Okay, here we are. It is April the 13th, and we need to look back at the last 7 days. Has anything happened in San Diego with the real estate market? Any new listings, sales, pendings? What happened? So I'm Patrick Ferry, local real estate agent here in San Diego. Let's take a look at the numbers. I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I pulled out directly out of the MLS today. Let's take a look at this. All right, so you can see this is the market monitor right out of my MLS, and you can see we had 552 new listings come on the MLS this week. Now that's down a little bit. Last week when I reported it, it was at 702. So we saw a little less number of properties come on the market. Now we've seen 146 properties expire, meaning that the listing contract, ran for 90 days, for 6 months, and it came off the market without selling. So if you know anyone like a neighbor or a friend who tried to sell yet was unsuccessful, but they really were committed and motivated to sell and are seeking some new solutions, please feel free to introduce me. I would love to help. Okay, we saw 380 properties take a price reduction. And as I explained what that means, as simple as this, those are sellers who are saying, look, there's 2 or 3 or 4 properties in the same category, in the same city, kind of in similar types of neighborhoods. And those sellers are raising their hand and saying to the marketplace, hey, I'd like to be the next one out. So they're lowering their price maybe 1%, 5%, maybe 10%, sending that signal to the market that says, I'm ready, we would like to be the one sold next. Okay, so in a tougher market, a little bit of an incentive to get the buyers to choose you versus the competition is a smart move. Okay, now you can see below the hot list, you can see sold. We had 595 properties in San Diego County that closed in the last 7 days. So we are seeing a good amount of properties selling. Now, is it less than when we were in our normal market? Absolutely, yes. But are we still seeing some sales and our buyers and sellers transacting? Yes, they are. Now, on a positive note, of the new pending, buyers and sellers agreeing to a contract and opening escrow. In the last 7 days, 488 properties, right, came together and a contract was agreed upon. Now that is up from last week, which is great news, meaning that some of these buyers, and there's plenty of buyers, plenty of sellers out there. Now, surprising, I am getting on I have a couple listings on the market. Some of them, I'm getting a lot of phone calls, where some of the other ones, maybe not so much. And so it's starting to become clear kind of what the buyer appetite is out there and kind of who's willing to do what. And so there's a little bit of kind of this interesting read going on between what buyers are in the market and what product type, price point, area, location, where they're not affected by the coronavirus or the economic downturn. So now there are some price points that are getting affected a little bit more severely than others. So maybe I'll look at that in another session, but here are the numbers. This is the facts, right? There are new listings coming on the market. There's some coming off the market, some taking a little price reduction, lots are selling, and more are going pending, which is the best number to see on our list. So if you or anyone that you know would like to have a conversation about, hey, what is the next 30, 60, 90 days, right? What is a game plan if you're thinking about buying or selling, looking at the opportunities, looking at the challenges in today's market? I'm happy to help. Patrick Ferry, look forward to serving you. Have a great day.